Hi guys, it's Kim BKJ 2001 coming to you for the third video try. I'm coming to you from my phone because, yeah, I spilled coffee on my laptop, so it's in for repair right now. And I'm finding it really hard to watch my phone and not the room. It's a little weird to me. Anyway, it's my third video because my phone keeps telling me I can't send anything over 1G of memory, so we're going to try and shorten all of what I've said for the last 3 videos. Well, 2. 2. Anyway, been a rough couple of weeks. My whole family had colds. I'd say my husband ended up with the worst of it. He ended up with a sinus infection. Still recovering from that cold, but I think overall doing much better. I think the vitamins that we take have helped me out a lot. Typically, I would end up with bronchitis or a sinus infection, and I didn't get any of that this time. Outside of the colds and having a rough couple of weeks, expenses-wise has been a tremendous toll on our family, and I can tell you why. This is my new wedding ring. Yay! I hope you can see it good. My husband and I, we've been married 10 years. We've been together 14. And our first set together was about $200, and then that was expensive. We had a 3-year-old, so everything was expensive then. And I was working part-time, so we were broke. Still broke, but not near as broke. But anyway, so that was the start of why we've had some bad luck. I don't know about you guys, but every single time we spend any type of expense, 3 or 4 other things will break down that cost dang near the same amount. And that's what happened. First, somebody hit my husband's car right in front of our own house. They backed into it and didn't say nothing to us. We have no proof who it was. So we called the police and whatnot, but we can't figure out who it is. So we just know that some jerk-off out there is going to get karma really bad, and I'll enjoy it at that moment. So, of course, you have a $500 deductible, and we have to repair that. And then my brand-new car, I ran over a screw, and, of course, it was on the outside edge of the tire, which is unpatchable. So apparently, according to my husband, being a low-profile tire, it was expensive to replace. $200 there. So, it's been a very expensive week. On the plus side, I've lost 3 pounds. I'm pretty sure it's 3 pounds since the last time I saw you guys. I weigh 177 now. My highest was 292. So I am 177 and enjoying it. I have not done anything out of the ordinary to encourage that loss. I don't know if it's stress related or the foods that I'm eating. Again, like I just literally a half hour ago ate a chicken taco, and I got probably all of it but 2 bites down. I would say it was roughly 2 bites. And that's all. I mean, there was nothing else. I mean, it had lettuce, cheese, a dab of sour cream, hot sauce, and chicken. And so all but 2 bites of one chicken taco down. And that's and then I had this morning, I had a piece of cinnamon raisin bread. And if you've ever had that, it's thinner than your typical bread, and of course it's a smaller square. So that's a nice change. But as far as getting my mood upbeat from all my drama the last 2 weeks, my mom had given me a coupon for our mall, one of the stores in the mall, JCPenney's. It was $10 off a $10 purchase, so, you know, with all my high expense, there hasn't been any shopping. I still have no winter coat, no fall coat. I have 1 sweatshirt, so I'm starting to get a little nervous about being cold. But right now my son is actually a priority. We took off on his jeans, and my phone is texting, sorry. We hold off on getting him his jeans because he is like his dad. He's going to be a gigantic. My husband is 6'3", and our son is 13 and higher than me, taller than me. So we hold off till fall to get jeans because by the time fall comes around, they were high waters on him. So he's first priority. But anyway, went to the mall, and I told you guys last video that I went from a size 15 in juniors to a 13 in juniors dress slacks, and I know it wasn't a fluke because I tried in 2 different stores. However, those 13, I'm really questioning maybe I should have gone smaller because they're still baggy. So I just wanted to try on jeans to see where I was at because I went from like 8 different pairs of jeans and I'm down to 3 pairs. They're all 15 juniors and they're all very baggy in the waist. The legs fit great, but the waist is very baggy to the point where I need to have a belt. And here's my first non-scale victory. My belt, I shouldn't say mine, although I may end up adopting it, is worn. It's my son. I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry. It's my son's belt. He is 13 and probably weighs about 119 pounds, soaking wet. And I borrowed his belt, and it was 2 notches in. Woohoo! I never wore belts. I hated them. I thought, why in the world is a big girl wearing a belt? Why do we need them? Our own big butts are holding up ourselves. And I didn't like the idea of being this hard piece stuck in your stomach and pushing your roll over and so never owned a belt. And so I found it comfortable to wear his belt. I didn't have any issue with it. So that was the non-scale victory. Tried on all those jeans. Today I tried on 3 different brands, 3 different companies completely, all size 11. So I went from a 15 to now I'm an 11. I didn't buy any, but it felt really cool to see that I was on a size 11 now in juniors. I have no idea on women because I didn't even make it to that section. I was getting too antsy and wanted to shop, so I restrained myself and didn't. The other non-scale victory is my wedding ring. I was wearing a 7.5, and this one's a 5.5. And my sister tried it on today, and it didn't fit her. Yes, I'm chuckling. She is 16 months younger than me, and she's always been thin her whole life. She's never had an issue with being overweight. And she claims that she is 135 to 145 on a bad day. We're the same height. And I say claim because she's thin, but she's not skeleton thin. And I think at 135 at 5'7", that would be skeleton thin. So that's why I'm like, I don't know, but whatever, we'll play that. I don't care. I don't know that I'd want to be 130. No, I know I wouldn't want to be. I'd be fine right here where I'm at if I have to stay at 177. But the ring didn't fit her. Her finger's bigger than mine, and that's why I'm chuckling, is because at least I have one thing smaller than her, and that is my finger. I'll take it. So those were some of my non-scale victories, and they all 3 happened today. So for 2 weeks of bad luck to 1 day of 3 awesome things happening, I will take it. It really boosted up my day, so I'm feeling really good about that. I don't think there isn't anything else new. I have been watching your videos. I'm really sorry I have not made any posts or comments on your videos. Again, my laptop's down, and so I'm doing it all through my phone. Yes, there is a computer behind me. It's extremely slow. It's kind of our backup to making whatever off of there. It's not a major computer that I can use. So everything's done through my cell phone right now. So I am watching you guys. I just haven't been commenting, and I miss y'all, and that's why I came today. So I hope everyone is doing well. I know you guys are, some of you are probably football watchers. I'm not, so I'll just let you guys go for your Sunday to watch your games, and you guys have an awesome rest of the weekend, and I will see you hopefully next week back on my laptop. All right, bye guys.